First and foremost, our team that like us would love to express our warmest greetings to everyone watching this reflection clips, especially Miss Hương. Our team, we have 6 members in total, includes 3 handsome gentlemen, Quốc Cường, Anh Kiệt, Thevin, and 3 beautiful ladies, Me, Bảo Hân, and Ý Nhi. So today we're honored to represent chapter 1 and 2 of the principles of marketing. So let me start with the key question. What is marketing? It is not simply selling and selling. Instead, it is about engaging customers, satisfying their needs, and managing profitable customer relationships. And the two main goals are the first one is attracting new customers by promising superior value, and the second one is retaining and growing current customers by delivering satisfaction. To summarize, marketing occurs when people decide to satisfy their needs and wants through exchange relationships. If marketers truly understand customers so that they can design the right products, price them reasonably, distribute and promote them effectively, those products will be naturally sell themselves.
Okay, so another important point is the marketing process, which is a five-step model for creating and capturing customer value. To do this, companies need to understand the marketplace and customer needs. There are five key concepts. The first one is customer needs, wants, demand, and demands. The second one is market offerings. The third one is value and satisfaction. And the number four is about the exchanges and relationships. And final is markets. So first, consumer needs are basic human requirements like food, clothing, safety, and belonging. Wants are shaped by culture and personality. For example, L'Oreal partners with celebrities like Kendall Jenner to make their products more attractive. When wants are backed by purchasing power, they become demand. Next, market offerings are not only products but also services and experiences that satisfy needs and wants. A common mistake is focusing too much on the product itself and forgetting the customer real need. This is called marketing myopia. When sellers pay more attention to products than to the value or benefits they bring. Finally, exchange and relationships mean customers give something of value like money in return for products or services. Building a strong relationship through this process is key to long-term success.
And this brings us to know more about what markets are. Markets are basically a set of actual or potential buyers who have the same needs or wants, and these needs and wants can be satisfied through an exchange relationship. Next is how a market works. So if you look into this diagram, you can see that the whole market works as a chain and each party adds value to the next, and the arrow represents the relationship between each party. So if a company wants to successfully engage a customer, they need to work together, the whole system needs to work together. So for example, if Uniqlo wants to provide high quality products to the customer, their supplier needs to provide them with the suitable materials. With this in mind, we move on how to decide a value-driven marketing strategy. The first step is the company must be clear about whom they want to serve. So they need to divide the market into different segments and target those specific segments. So for example, Rolex aim their watches at high-class people who want luxurious or expensive accessories. Next is value proposition. You need to know how you can serve this customer and how you can differentiate yourself from the other company. And lastly is the marketing management orientation. So this is basically the philosophy that companies follow to guide their strategy. And there are 5 key concepts, which are production, products, selling, marketing, and societal marketing.
Finally, let's take a look at the changing marketing landscape. So we live in the digital era with online, mobile, and social media marketing become the core tools. Companies must also adapt to collaboration, sustainability, and social responsibility. To succeed, marketers must create value for customers through these 4 steps. First of all is understand customer needs. The second one is design value-driven strategies. The third one is deliver superior products and experience. And finally, build strong relationships. When done right, companies not only satisfy customers but also capture value in return, such as customer loyalty, lifetime value, and long-term equity. In short, marketing today is about partnering with customers to build engagement, value, and lasting relationships.
Okay, so the next one is marketing concept. This idea says that companies achieve their goals by understanding the needs and wants of target markets and delivering satisfaction better than their competitors. So instead of focusing on making and selling products, the marketing concept is about is the customer centered. It's about finding the right products for the right customers. In contrast, the selling concept is takes an inside out view. It starts with the factory, focus on existing products, and push them through heavy selling and promotion, often aiming only for short-term sales without caring much about customer value. The marketing concept goes deeper. Successful companies don't just respond to obvious customer demands, but also study customer carefully to discover hidden desires, gather product ideas, and improve their offerings. This way, they create more lasting value. Finally, the societal marketing concept adds another layer. It means delivering value not only to customer, but also in a way that benefits society and environment. In short, sustainable and socially responsible marketing is the future.
As we can observe, an integrated marketing plan turns strategy into action, as does this to the marketing mix, also known as the 4 Ps, which are products, price, place, and promotion. And the goal is to blend all the tools together to create a program to clearly communicate and deliver value to customer. Next, let's talk about customer relationship. Customer relationship management is all about building and maintaining profitable relationship. So there are 3 concepts. First, the customer perceived value is how customer weigh benefits versus costs between other competition. Next is customer satisfaction is how well a product performance meets or exceeds expectation. And lastly, a relationship tool today which include engagement to digital and social media, customer generated marketing, and working with partners to deliver value. So, to succeed long term, a company must also capture value from customer. To do this, they have to build loyalty and retention, which make customer keep coming back, and increasing their share of customer, which make their products become more profitable. And lastly, grow the customer accuracy, which is the total lifetime of value in all of customer, which also reflect the company future wealth.
Here we'll take a closer look at defining marketing's role, designing the business portfolio, planning marketing by partnering to build customer relationships, marketing strategy and marketing mix, and finally, managing marketing effort and marketing return on investment. Now let's move on to the first part. which is defining the marketing role. The first one is strategic planning, which is the process of developing and maintaining a strategic fit between a company objectives and capabilities and its changing market opportunities, which is designed to ensure long-term survival and growth. Next, a company usually prepare annual, long-range, and strategic plans. Unlike annual and long-range plans, strategic plans helps the company to adapt to evolving environments and seize new opportunities. At the corporate level, it usually begins with defining the company mission. Then the mission can be translated into specific objectives, and from there we can design the business portfolio and plan marketing activities. In the following section, we explore how to design the business portfolio. But first, we should know what is the business portfolio. Well, it is the combination of the products and businesses that make up the company. So the best one is the one that fits the company's strengths and weaknesses to the opportunities in the market. Next, planning involves two steps. The first one is analyzing current business portfolio to decide where to invest more or less. And then the next is developing strategies for growth or downsizing to shape its future portfolio. So, moreover, the main action in strategic planning is the business portfolio analysis, which is the process by which management evaluates the products and businesses that make up the company. SBUs, for example. So the growth share matrix evaluates all SBUs of a company in terms of market growth rate and the relative market share. By classifying all SBUs into 4 groups, and from that we can decide how much support each unit deserves. And finally, the product or market expansion grid is such a useful device for identifying growth opportunities through market penetration, market development, product development, and diversification.
We will now turn our attentions to the second part, namely planning marketing, partnering to build customers' relationships. Every department, which includes marketing, finance, accounting, purchasing, is part of the value chain. Success requires both individual performance and coordinations across to add value to gain success. Companies also rely on value delivery network, which contains suppliers, distributors, and customers to collaborating to improve overall performances and deliver customers' value. In conclusions, marketing plays a key role in firms central to customers' engagements and value creations. However, marketing cannot achieve this alone. To make this clear, let's take a closer look at these 4 involvement in the process. Market segmentations can divide the market into groups of buyers who might require many marketing strategies or mixes. After that, marketing targeting is used to select the most attractive segment to focus on. When it comes to market differentiations and positionings, making the products distinctive and creating a strong image in customers' mind. After finishing the marketing strategies, firms begin planning the marketing mix. 4P, which stands for products, price, place, and promotions, to create the desired response in the market target. We will learn more about explanations of the 4P. Products are what the company offers. Price is how much will customers pay for the products. Place consists of companies' activities that makes the products available to customers. Promotion shows the advantages of communicate and persuade customers. Beside from the 4Ps, there are also 4As, which stands for acceptabilities, meeting or exceeding, expectations, affordabilities, customers' abilities and willingness to pay, accessibilities, which mean ease of purchase, and the last one, awareness, customers' knowledge and motivations to buy. These align with the 4Ps, products, price, place, and promotions. So marketers should focus on the 4A first, then build the 4Ps around them.
Last but not least, we will talk about managing the marketing efforts and marketing return on investment. Managing the marketing efforts is the process of planning, implementing, and controlling activities to achieve business goals. It starts with a SWOT analysis. Understanding strengths is S, W is weaknesses, opportunities is O, and threats is T. From there, company use strategic planning to set objective, and marketing planning develops detailed strategies for each product or brand. A typical marketing plans includes an executive summaries. The second is situations analysis with SWOT. The third one is objectives and strategies covering target markets, positioning, and their marketing mix. The fourth one is actions program and budget. And the last one is control to track progress, return on investment, and make adjustments. After that, the implementation then turns plans into real actions. Organizations can be structured by functions, geography, product, or market. Nowadays, many firms emphasize customer relationship management over just product or territories management. And furthermore, marketing controls ensures goals are met. This involves operating control, checking performance against plans, and strategic control, evaluating if strategies are effective, and finally, measuring marketing return on investment is crucial. Companies must prove marketing adds value beyond financial returns. Firms now use customer focused metrics like engagement, loyalties, and satisfactions to guide decisions